Good evening, children. So, today again we are learning about fractions. This time we are doing addition and subtraction of fractions. Last time we have done multiplication and division. This time is fractions. And also we are going to learn about percentages and decimals. How to convert fraction to percentage and how to convert percentage to fraction and decimal. Okay. So, first question is add or subtract. Now 2 over 3 plus 1 over 6. So one thing you remember that when we are doing addition and subtraction of fractions, we have to find the common denominator. How to find the common denominator? Simple times the denominator and cross multiply the numerators. Okay, simple you have to find. You can do the ladder method also. That method is also giving you the same answer. Okay, so 3 times 6, the common denominator will be 18. Okay, just multiply the denominators. 3 times 6 gives you 18. Cross multiply. 6 times 2 will gives you 12 and 3 times 1 will gives you 3. So your answer will be 15 over 18. Now one more thing you should remember, whenever your answer is coming in proper fraction or improper fraction, if you can able to do it in lowest term, you do it. Lowest term means you have to divide your numerator and denominator with the same number. Okay, you can use the higher number so that it will give you the straight answer. No problem, you can use the lower number also, but then you have to keep on dividing again and again till you are not able to divide again back. Okay, so 15 over 18 both are divisible by 3 times table. So 5 over 6. Now 5 over 6 is not having any same times table, so that is your final answer. Now the same process we will do in subtraction. Just multiply the denominators and cross multiply the numerators. So 8 times 3 gives you 24, 3 4 12, 8 1 8, which gives you 4 over 24. Now again we can reduce to the lowest term by dividing with 4 table, so it will be 1 over 6. Okay, now sometimes you have mixed for numbers to add and subtract. So how to do? During that time you have two ways. Either you convert into improper and then do addition subtraction the same way we have done at the top, or you can do it separately, your whole numbers first and then you do the proper fractions then. Okay, so I will use the second method. So first you add your whole numbers, which is 1 plus 2 gives you 3. Keep it aside. Now use your proper fractions. 1 over 3 plus 1 over 6. Okay, multiply the denominators, cross multiply the numerators. So it will be 6 times 1 6 over 18 and 3 times 1 3 over 18. So your final answer will be 9 over 18. Now again 9 over 18 can be reduced again with 9 tables. So that is 1 over 2. Now the last thing, you have to combine them. So your final answer, this 3 whole 1 over 2. So 3 whole 1 over 2. Same process you will do for subtraction, children. First you subtract your whole numbers. So gives you 1. Now you subtract your proper fraction. Multiply, that is 36. Okay. And then cross multiply. 9 times 1 9 and 4 times 1 4. Okay, so it will give you 5 over 36. We can't reduce 5 over 36, so that is your answer, but you have to combine with your whole number. So answer is 1 whole 5 over 36. I hope it is clear. Yes, now we are coming on the second topic, conversion. How to convert percentage to fraction. When we are converting percentage to fraction, you know that all percentages are from out of 100. So simply you write over 100. Okay, now reduce to the lowest term. Simplest form means lowest term. Both are divisible by straight 25 times table. You can use 5 tables also, but then you have to divide again. So better you should use the higher number table. So 25, 1, 25, 25, 400. So your final answer is 1 over 4. Now if I am giving you decimal into fraction, how to convert? Just see how many numbers are after decimal. It is 1 decimal place, so just write over 10. If it is 2 decimal place, then over 100. If it is 3 decimal place after decimal, then over 1000. Okay, now we can reduce to the lowest term, so your final answer will be 1 over 2. Okay, now next one is 2.5. into fraction, into percentage. So when you are converting any decimal to percentage, just do times with 100. Okay, so 2.5 times with 100. Now children, remember, when we are multiplying any decimal number with 110,000, we are moving towards right from decimal place. If we are dividing, we are moving towards left. If we are multiplying, we are moving towards right. So here is decimal here, and we have 2 zeros, so just shift your decimal 2 times towards right. So your answer will be 1 and 2. So your answer will be 250. Okay, I just shifted from 1 and 2. Multiplication right and the division left. Okay, yeah, next is 4 over 10 in percentage. So 4 over 10, whenever you are converting into percentage fraction to percentage, just times with 100. Fractions to percentage times with 100. Okay, so now you can easily cut out this denominator and numerator 0 and multiply your numerators. So it will be 40%. Okay, for decimal, just divide numerator with the denominator. Okay, fraction to decimal, numerator with denominator. I just told you when we are dividing, we are going towards left. Okay, it doesn't have any decimal, so move from here towards left. How many times? 1 time. Okay, so I will take this and put here decimal. So my final answer will be 0.4. If it is 100, then it will be 0.04. I'm just going towards left. Now you know now how to find this one. Okay, I just told you that when we are converting decimal to percentage to fraction, you will write over, percentage to fraction is out of 100, but it has decimal. How many numbers are after decimal? 1. So add one more 0. Understand? And remove decimal. Okay, so 35 over 1000. Okay, usually what? Percentage is out of 100, but because it has decimal, that's why, and that to 1 dp, so that's why we added one more 0, so that we should remove our decimal. If it has two numbers, like suppose 3.55, then you will add 2 zeros after 100, but it has right now one number after decimal, so you just add 1 0. Now reduce to the lowest term. Both are divisible by 5 times table, so it will be 7 over 200. Okay, yes. Now last thing is, we are going to do how to find any percentage of any amount. Okay, I just explain you that percentages are always out of 100. So first you write in fraction form. 16% means 16 over 100. So now normally people are doing mistake, or we can say children are doing mistake. They are writing over 100 under the amount. No, you have to write over 100 under percentage. Okay, then times with your amount. Okay, you can cancel out these zeros because numerator denominator zeros can cancel, and simply multiply your numerator. 16 times 2, 32. Same thing you will do it here. 5 over 100 times 200. Cancel out these zeros, and then 5 to 10. Okay, 4 over 5 of 200, because okay, now 200, so let's take here 2000. Okay, same process children. Now divide your denominator. First you have to divide, so 5 times 1, 5, and this will be 400, and 4 times 4, 1600. Lastly we have 3 by 8 of 96, so times with 96. Divide with the denominator, times with the numerator. So 96 comes in 8 table, how many times? 12 times. 12 times 3, 36. I hope now it is clear, because this topic is mostly confused by children. Okay, fractions are very important topic. At the same time, it is difficult, not difficult, it is confusing. Okay, but if you understand the basics of fraction, you won't find any problem in that. I hope you enjoy my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.